my Moon Tribe. My name is Haley, and this is Moon Tribe Tarot. I have been reading for about 6 years, 2 of which have been professional. I decided to take things above and beyond to YouTube. I've been waiting to do this for quite a while, and I figured that now is the right time. So this is for Cancer, the sign for Sun, Moon, Rising Cancer for the month of December 2019. I've already gone ahead and shuffled off camera. Which I usually shuffle on camera, but this time I had shuffled already and need to restart the video. So, just in general, this is a general reading: love, home, life, relationship, which is love, work, anything that comes in, I will see it. Take what resonates and leave what does not. It's a general message. If you would like a more personal message, you can feel free to look down the description box below where I have listed all the options for how to contact me for a personal reading where your story will be the story. It'll be a complete personal direct message. For the month of December, for Cancer, I almost said Pisces. For Cancer, for the month of December 2019, your basis, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles represents a situation in which you are balancing something. It usually speaks of balancing it well, but I usually get kind of a little bit of a struggle when this card comes up, because you are juggling home, life, blah, all these kinds of things. And it is a card that says that while you might be doing a good job of right now, this juggling cannot continue forever, and eventually something will be dropped for you if you cannot drop it yourself. So it's just saying to be careful of the load that you carry in your month of December 2019. I definitely see you taking on a lot. Your desires. There's something that you are harvesting. I love this card. The Seven of Pentacles is the card of a harvest. It is patience. It is abundance. It represents, it's kind of like when you're watering a flower. It's saying that you have to continue flowering. You have to continue watering the flower or it will not grow. If you stop what you're doing or if you pick it too short, if you pick it while it's too ripe, it will not bloom. You have to have patience and abundance. This is a card of waiting. Unfortunately, what a lot of us don't like to hear, but is a card of patience and abundance. The thing that is going for you in the month of December 2019, Cancer, there is a past connection coming in. This is the card of an ex, or it is also a card of nostalgia. So this is a card of friendship. It is not a bad card, so I don't see this in a way that, ooh, my shitty ex is coming back. This is going for you. So this is something that you would have been looking forward to. This is also, it could come right out of the blue. This is nostalgia. This is the past. This is rewinding things and looking at things with friends. It could literally be going to like a 90s bar with somebody and having like a vintage video game day. It's that kind of energy, is looking back at the past with somebody, having happy memories is also a gift. The message here is to take the gift and accept it. Is going for you, so there's no reason why you shouldn't. In your opposing, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and I get this card opposing people all the time when people are afraid of what it is that they cannot control. It is a card of, why is this happening to me? It's the Cycles card. So the Wheel of Fortune is typically the card of good or bad luck, and usually when it's opposing, it's like, it could be considered as bad luck, but I more or less see it as a control issue where you are having a hard time saying, I don't understand my life. I don't understand how this works. How do humans work? How does the universe decide this shitty person gets the nice house, and I'm the best person I've ever met, and I get homelessness? That kind of card is kind of like, why me kind of thing. And the answer is beyond our control. We do have control to a certain extent. I very do much believe in the law of attraction, that likes attract likes. I also very much believe that we are put on the path that we are supposed to be on for a reason. Even if we cannot see it, it doesn't stop the purpose or the change from coming in and from being there. But I definitely see this going against you because I feel like you aren't really, I don't really feel like you particularly care for that or want to have patience. I'm getting that very strongly. You might not want to have patience. You might not want to wait for the bounty to come in. You might be wondering, like, why me? And you're having a hard time of relinquishing that power. But definitely the advice in this situation is to kind of relinquish that power, to allow the universe and to trust. It's hard to have faith, but believe me that you are seeing this message for a reason. You are hearing my words for a reason. If that is the reason, it is supposed to be so. You are on the path where things are working out behind the scenes that you cannot see, but to trust that the purpose is there for you to have the life that you are supposed to be on. Okay, for your outcome, for the month of December 2019, we have the Page of Wands with Strength. You are going to be going on a brand new endeavor, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. No, wait, no, that's not. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius. Because I said Capricorn, there might be an Earth sign Capricorn in your chart or area that you might want. This might be. But the Page of Wands typically represents somebody of a younger, less mature mindset. It could be a child's mentality, but it's a beginning. So it is a page. It is a messenger of new beginnings. He would be a new messenger in the realm of, I say finances in the sense of a job. He might be a new job. It might be a new endeavor. It might be a new relationship with somebody. I don't 100% stand that. I feel like it is exploring a new route. It is a new, passionate, fiery, energetic route. For that reason, it could be starting a business, looking for a new business, starting a band, etc. It is adventuring. You are at least looking into the realm of possibilities for it, and in the sense of passion, and that comes up for, like, again, relationships, jobs, etc. And then we have Strength paired together for clarity with the Page of Wands, to represent that this new beginning is going to take a little bit of courage. It's something that you might be afraid of happening, and you might have been trying to prevent this from happening. For some of you might have been trying to prevent this happening, like, why me? I don't want to do this. I feel like you're being pushed on this path, and I feel like you are being tested, especially with courage or strength, but it's basically courage. Look at this card. So in typical Rider-Waite cards, the Strength card is a woman prying a lion's mouth open, but in this Manga Tarot deck, she is riding into battle with her fucking lion, which represents her fears. So in other words, she is making fear her bitch. She is making her weaknesses her power. She is riding into battle with her fears, and that is taking on the energy that you need to have. It is not so much saying like, "Ooh, this is gonna be scary for you." It might be scary for you, but don't do it because it's going to be scary. Don't do it because it might be scary, but continue to do so even if it is scary, because you might find that what you want to harvest is coming to fruition. Let's do a clarity card. Can I have a clarity card for advice for me? What does Cancer need to know for the rest of December 2019? This reading. Nine of Pentacles came out reversed, but I don't reverse unless I feel like the need to. I did not get that feeling. So the Nine of Pentacles represents abundance. It represents self-nurturing. It represents money coming in. So I definitely feel like a lot of you, this new venture, it could potentially be that you are harvesting self-emotion. I definitely see a lot of money coming in. So for a lot of you, it is a job coming in. It might be something that a lot of you have been afraid of doing, that maybe you feel like you can't do it. But I'm telling you that you can. I'm telling you that when you do, you are going to realize really quick that you have a lot of abundance coming in. This is a very, very, very good, empowering card to get, especially for female abundance. If you're a female alone, it's kind of that bad bitch, I don't need no man kind of energy. But it is saying in the month of December, you are going to be venturing off on a new adventure. Is probably, I'm getting the most, that is most probably going to be a job. For some of you, it will be a relationship with the Six of Cups. And it is something that you are going to have to heed with courage. But it will be fruitious if you allow it to bear fruit. All right, Cancer. So that is your message for December 2019. I'm so happy to be reading for you. If you would like to book a reading with me, if you have liked what you have heard, or you'd like to have a specific generalized message specifically made for you, link down below. We'll have everything that you know, everything you need to know to get a hold of me. If I do not hear from you, I'm probably going to be doing mid-monthlies. If I don't hear from you, or if I don't speak to you until after the holiday season, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever floats your boat. Until then, Moon Tribe out.